When people talk about the present moment or just being in the now, what I think a lot of people, including the old me, don't realize is that the present moment feels amazing. Like, if you're anything like I used to be, I used to think that the present moment was boring. There was always something else I would rather be doing or working towards than being present. But what I came to realize by pursuing a spiritual and psychological path is that the present moment feels full. Like, when I'm present, I'm at home. And it's a feeling like no other. It's sometimes described as an emptiness, but it's a really full emptiness. It's nothing and it's everything. And when you're present, there really is no problems with anxiety or worry or stress. And I think that the problem with mindfulness is that we can get into the trap of thinking that we're being present with stress or thinking that we're being present with the way something is. But actually, it turns out that when we're stressed or putting up with some discomfort, we're not actually being present. We're lost in thought. We live in a moment-to-moment experience that is created by our own interpretation of life. Or said another way, we live in a moment-to-moment experience of our own thinking, of our own personal reality created by the way that we look at things. And when you're being truly present, it's not contaminated by thought. And so there's sometimes we're under the illusion that we're being present, and we're really not, because you know when you're present by the feeling of it. If you feel full and you feel the aliveness, and you genuinely feel like there's nowhere else to get to right now, then you're present. If you're feeling stressed or discontented or unfulfilled or anxious or worried or jealous or angry, you're just not being present. Yes, you might be being present with that perceived reality or those feelings, but that's not what presence is. That's thought. Full presence is like nothing else. It's a beautiful feeling. And there's always going to be resistance to that. And the resistance comes in the form of thought. Sometimes it comes in the form of what we might call ego, but that's still just thought. And when it looks to you that thought is more appealing than just being present, you're going to choose thought. But it's just good to know that when you do get present, it's everything you ever wanted.